Milan once again witnessed an unforgettable moment that shook the hearts of K-pop fans around the world. In the midst of a prestigious international event, one moment became the center of attention. BLACKPINK's Jisoo made a special appearance on stage, and her performance seemed to be dedicated only to V aka Kim Taehyung from BTS. This unexpected moment occurred during an exclusive fashion and music show in the center of Milan, Italy. Both were present as VIP invited guests from famous luxury fashion houses, but who would have thought the interaction of the two actually made the virtual world shake? Jisoo not only came as a guest, but went on stage and performed an emotional performance that left Taehyung speechless. Early attendance, two Korean stars in Milan. Jisoo and Taehyung are known as two global K-pop icons who also have great influence in the fashion world. It is not surprising that their presence at the Milan Style Gala 2025 event has attracted attention since the beginning. But what made the night special was the sudden change in the schedule. Jisoo surprisingly appeared on stage as a guest performer without any prior announcement. In an elegant white dress specially designed by the French fashion house, Jisoo appeared elegant and calm, singing an emotional ballad called "You Were There." The song has very deep and meaningful lyrics, talking about someone who is secretly a place of refuge and is always present in silence, touching on the theme of hidden love and silent sacrifice. Camera spotlight. Focus on Taehyung. Throughout Jisoo's appearance, the camera continued to highlight Taehyung's expression sitting in the front row. His face looked serious, attentive, and several times looked down as if hiding his emotions. The moment was recorded on the audience's camera and immediately went viral on social media. ARMY and BLINK around the world instantly flooded social media with various comments. I wonder if this song was written specifically for Taehyung? Or is this just a coincidence? But there was one moment that reinforced many people's guesses. At the end of the song, Jisoo looked directly at Taehyung and smiled a little, then bowed respectfully toward her chair before leaving the stage. Viral on social media. Didn't take long, various platforms such as Twitter, X, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube were filled with footage of the moment. It has become a trending topic in more than 35 countries. In fact, some European and American media also covered this incident as an emotional moment full of surprises from two Korean superstars. Fans' response: between Haru, shocked, and Baper. The reaction of fans was mixed. ARMY and BLINK were split between those who felt the moment was just a form of respect for their fellow artists and those who thought this was a hard code of closeness between the two. Some netizen comments: Jisoo's look at Taehyung at the end of that song doesn't lie. This is no ordinary appearance. _forever. If this isn't a form of hidden affection, I don't know what to believe anymore. At BLINK Milan 2025. Whatever it means, I can only say, thank you Jisoo for this special performance. We were all touched. At Purple Vibes. There are also those who say that the lyrics of the song "You Were There" are like describing Taehyung and Jisoo's relationship that has rarely been exposed by the media, but still support each other from afar. The fans also dug back into various moments of their past interactions that now feel reasonable after the performance. What did the media say? The South Korean media did not remain silent. Several outlets such as Dispatch, Naver, and Koreaboo immediately dropped special articles about Jisoo's appearance in Milan. They call this moment an emotional performance full of hidden meaning. Meanwhile, the Italian media that hosted the event, Milano Vogue Live, described Jisoo's performance as a beautiful offering that seems very personal to that special someone among the guests. Speculation: are Jisoo and Taehyung close? This moment certainly raises new speculation about the relationship between Jisoo and Taehyung. Although the two have never been confirmed to have a romantic relationship, fans have long observed a tacit closeness. They are also equally known to be secretive about their personal lives. Unexpected surprise. The event had already been running for almost an hour when suddenly a large LED screen behind the stage changed display. The music turned out to be more gentle and romantic. The stage lights dimmed, creating an intimate atmosphere in the crowd. Without warning, Jisoo appeared from behind the side curtain, wearing an elegant sparkling white dress with a classic silhouette in the style of French vintage. The invited guests, most of whom did not know this surprise, immediately cheered. But the most surprised was Taehyung, who was sitting in the front row at the time, wearing a black suit with a touch of gold brocade. His eyes are rounded, his jaw is slightly open, and the camera captures an incredulous and stunned expression on his face. Jisoo then stepped slowly towards the main stage, carrying a small box decorated with purple ribbons. Accompanied by the sound of a soft piano passage, she smiled and looked directly at Taehyung. "For someone who has worked hard and is always inspiring," Jisoo said with a small microphone attached to her dress, "I prepared something special." Taehyung stands up, the crowd cheers. When Jisoo opened the small box, there was a diamond pendant with the initials T and J interlocked. Suddenly, the audience shouted excitedly. Some were silent, holding their breath. Jisoo then walked over to the edge of the stage and called Taehyung up. "Can you come up here for a minute?" he asked sweetly. Taehyung, who still looked incredulous, finally stood up, gave a slightly embarrassed laugh, and walked up the stage with a big smile. Jisoo then put the pendant directly on his neck, while whispering something that only the two of them could hear. Camera caught the moment, and Taehyung's facial expression changed to Haru. Hands touching, media spotlight exploding. After the necklace is attached, Jisoo and Taehyung stand side by side. In that very emotional moment, they held hands for a moment, before Jisoo stepped back and paid a small tribute to the audience. This moment immediately became a trending topic on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Many called it the most iconic moment of Milan Fashion Week 2025. Hashtags like #JisooForTaehyung, #TaehyungSurprised, and #VisualKingAndQueen dominate the timeline. Is this evidence of a special relationship? Since some time ago, rumors about the closeness between Jisoo and Taehyung have been widely heard. Both were seen several times at the same event, even being caught wearing similar fashion items. But neither Jisoo nor Taehyung has ever confirmed anything to the public. Jisoo's surprise that night was perceived by many fans as a clear proof of their closeness. Although there were no explicit statements, their gestures, expressions, and chemistry on stage were enough to make the public speculate. Some media outlets even called it a soft launch of their relationship. Support from industry partners. Interestingly, several other celebrities who attended the event also gave positive reactions. Rose and Lisa BLACKPINK, who were also present, stood up and applauded with a big smile when Jisoo gave a surprise. Meanwhile, Taehyung's BTS colleagues RM and Jimin reacted to the news via their Instagram stories, saying Taehyung finally got the gift he deserved. Jimin wrote, "Bro finally got a necklace from BLACKPINK, I only got a hoodie from him when he was drafted." While RM added with the caption, "Visual overload. Milan is on fire fire. Tag Pride and Prejudice." ARMY and BLINK were both made emotional by this moment. Many of them upload videos, photos, and theories on social media, discussing every second of the interaction between Jisoo and Taehyung. Some comments from fans. "Taehyung looks like a kid who got a birthday surprise. His expression cannot be lied to. Jisoo managed to make the night extraordinary. Whether they are dating or not, but their energy together is very comfortable. Sweet and classy. I cried." It's not about a couple, it's about two extraordinary people who support each other in the most elegant way. Behind the surprise preparations. One of the sources from the event organizers said that this surprise has been designed for the past 2 weeks. Few people know the plan. Jisoo herself is said to be very involved in designing the pendant given to Taehyung. "He wanted something personal, memorable," the source said. The necklace is not only beautiful, but also a symbol of the time, hard work, and silent appreciation between the two great stars. Is this Jisoo's way of expressing gratitude? Or a hint that there is a deep emotional connection between them? Support from fellow idols. Several K-pop celebrities also provided support through Instagram comments and reposts. Rose, Jisoo's groupmate, described the performance as one of the most heartfelt moments of an idol on the international stage. While BTS's Suga mysteriously posted a music emoji and a purple heart on his Instagram story, which fans immediately interpreted as support for Taehyung.